Hi there. This is a quick video just to show something that someone had asked me about in a previous video. They had watched a video that I had done, an update video on this particular Filofax, which is my Raspberry Chameleon, and I use this for all my sort of horse-related things. I have a horse, and I do a lot of riding, and I spend a lot of time with her, and so I decided, this is sort of what really first got me into the whole Filofax thing. Although I'd always had the smaller ones for my purse, but I wanted to get something where I could journal and keep track of what I was doing and make plans and all that sort of stuff. So this was one, this wasn't the first one I got. The first A5 size I ever got was my Raspberry Finsbury. But then when the Chameleons came out, I really loved these. So I got this, even though really the Finsbury is a better choice because it has bigger rings. Because you can see I've got this one just like, it looks like a great big overdone McDonald's hamburger or something. But anyway, I'm not going to go through everything because what had happened was I have things that I have in this every time when I show it, and one of the things that I do is I have a monthly calendar. Here's my monthly calendar, and what I do with my monthly calendar is I put a horse sticker each time I spend time at the barn or doing stuff with the horse. And the summer, this has been an awesome summer for horse-related stuff because we've gone to a couple of shows and I've had to sort of get ready for those. And today we're going on a trail ride, so it's been a really, really good summer. So I have sort of three different things, three different sections. I have my monthly calendar. I have my weekly calendar, which I mark with this little black ruler that I decorated and blinged out with horsey stuff. And I got these colored papers from a girl on Etsy, and people often ask me where I got this from. But if you go on Etsy and I'll respond if you ask me where I got them. I'll certainly send you the information. But you can also just go on Etsy and type in Filofax. I think her name is Kitty Koala or something like that. And I have these papers for my my Holborn that I carry in my purse, my personal size, and then I have these. And you can have them all one color, but I thought it was kind of fun to have sort of the rainbow colors because my dividers are all in different kind of color things. So I do that. So what I'll do is I make plans for the week of what I'm going to do. You can see I didn't make any plans, but I actually wrote Tuesday and Thursday. So because this is this week here. I went back to work this week. So, and then I also have a journal, and I try to journal every time I write. I'm not as good as I should be, but I do try to journal every time I write. So what I got from my marker for my journal, I stuck a little ribbon on the top. I used to have a bookmark thing. I have this is a plastic thing that a book, like if you went to the bookstore, like we have Chapters or Borders or whatever you went to, if you went and bought, you know how they have those bookmark displays by the cash register? They often, you don't think about this, but the bookmark is often in a plastic sleeve like this. So I had bought a bunch of bookmarks at the flea market, and I took them out of these sleeves, and I thought, oh, I bet I could put these, and so I've used these a couple of times in a couple of my different Filofaxes, but for this one, what I did was I tracked down a calendar that was a bookmark, and it's great because if I'm writing in my journal, I don't have to flip back to look for the date. I can just look at the date and see, oh yeah, this is today's the 30th, right? So I would just write, if I'm going to write today, which I am, I'm going to write Friday the 30th, and I don't have to bother looking back for the date. And it's also just cute, right? So what I normally will do, like August is almost over, so once August is done, and here's the bookmark, here it is right here, see, it looks like this. So every month, and the idea is, see, like here's July, and the idea is that when you're finished with the calendar part, this part here is perforated, and you would so basically you have 12 really cute horse bookmarks. See, you just take that and rip the calendar part off, right? And then you have like little bookmarks. So what I'll do is, once August is over, I take August out, I move September to the front, and then I put October on the back, because I find that really what you want is you don't really normally have to look back, you rather look forward, right? So I change them out as soon as the month finishes. So anyway, somebody had written and asked me where I got this particular thing, this bookmark calendar. And interestingly enough, I just got my one for next year. And here's the amazing thing, is it's actually part of a whole pack. So see, here's the pack. Now I got this at Costco in Canada. That's like I think you call it Sam's Club maybe in the States. It's like one of those big, you have to be a member and you go in and they have everything in bulk and, you know, they have all these deals. So this thing came as a pack, and you know what I did last year? Now, I took my horsey friends with me to Costco this last time I went, so I might not be able to do it this year, because I didn't need all these calendars, and I split it up and put these in I made little gift bags for people, and I put 2 of these in people's gift bags, and then I used this one at work for my calendar. But here is the bookmark one for next year. See? Horse Lovers 2014. So I'm all set for next year too, so I'll do the exact same thing. I love doing that. It worked great. So I don't know, like, I didn't buy it independently. I bought it as this pack. So I don't know, BrownTrout Publishers Inc. It says BrownTrout.com on it. So if you wanted to get it, like, all of these were $10. All 4. So, they're not the greatest pictures. Like, I don't know if you can see up there. I have actually a really nice horse calendar. It's up there. And it's an art horse calendar. Like, these are, these are just, if you like horses and you want to have some horse pictures, what the heck. But it's worth it just for that. So, anyway, FYI, that's where I got it. I can't remember the lady's name who asked me, but I'm going to send her a message letting her know that I've kind of featured it so she can have a look and then maybe find it for herself. I'll write out the name of the company in the box underneath, just in case you didn't understand what I was saying. It is still early. So, anyway, thank you.